start stepping out, I'll just
Please stand for the National Sergeant Anthony Brecht and the invocation. They are going to walk down the aisle. They'll get set. Once they get set, I'll walk off and you walk in.
See.
Good morning, and welcome to the Pentagon Force Protection Agency's annual awards ceremony. I am Lieutenant Will Smith, and I am honored to be your Master of Ceremonies for today. Please stand for the national anthem by Sergeant Anthony Brecht, and then the invitation will be given by Mr. Everett Ortega.
Oh, brave. Let us bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we come together today with hearts full of gratitude and awe. We ask for your presence and guidance as we navigate through this ceremony to recognize and honor the remarkable achievements of our friends and colleagues being recognized today. Lord, we thank you for the talents you have bestowed upon everyone being honored today and are grateful for their unwavering commitment to excellence. We ask for your blessings, that our hearts be open to the stories of success and hope that they may inspire us all, reminding us of the incredible heights that can be reached through hard work and determination, as their accomplishments serve as a beacon of inspiration for us all. With hearts full of inspiration and gratitude, in Jesus' name we say, amen.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce our official party for today's ceremony. First, the Director of the Pentagon Force Protection Agency, Mr. Chris Bardry. Our Deputy Director, Mr. Louis Ratchford. Executive Director for Law Enforcement, Ms. Shelley Verdejo. The Acting Executive Director for Security Integration and Technology, Mr. Vince Turras. And the Acting Assistant Chief of Police, Ronald Wilkins. Today, we will recognize PFPA employees and officers for their outstanding contributions to the agency and the Department of Defense. This is the ceremony where we get to let off just a little bit of steam. We've worked hard over the last 12 months, and we're going to recognize those that stood just a little bit above everyone else. So for today's ceremony, if you're in the audience, feel free to hoop, holler, cheer, raise the voice. That's what we're here for today. So we'll open this event now with remarks by our director, Mr. Chris Bardry.
Good morning. Did not hear my walk-up song. I don't know what happened with that, but how you guys doing? It's good to be here. What an honor it is to be here with so many of you today. So many from our great agency, family, friends, those partners who are part of our broader team every day. And what an particular honor it is to recognize our best. Those who have really excelled over this last year, who have pushed out and just achieved that tiniest bit more. And that's kind of easy. It's both easy to do. It's easy to do in an organization like this because there are absolutely so many things going on every single day that you can dig your teeth into, put your hands around, opportunities to greatly succeed or greatly fail. They're ours every day. So in that sense, it's easy. It's hard to do in that we have so many professionals. We have so many great leaders in this organization and technical experts who are doing things every day that would blow your mind. That the normal, when I interact with my friends outside DOD, outside the work we do, I rarely talk about what we do. But if they ask me a question, just a simple answer that I would give them as to what's going on right now, Chris, or and if I relay a little bit about what my people are doing, their minds are absolutely blown. Their eyes get immediately wide. What a tribute to you guys and what you do every day. Thank you. And to the families that are supporting, and friends that are supporting our great employees. Thank you so much. I took a minute to try to capture 2024 and absolutely failed. I was just talking to Mr. Ratchford. I was talking to Lewis. I said, it's a blur. It's a blur. Where did it begin? Is it still going on? No, it's not. It's 2025, but it's just all a blur for me. How about for you? Was it for you? And how fast it went. I can't even believe it. But if you look at what was going on in our world in 2024, you know, we hear a lot about the pacing challenges we have with China and others across the world. Those things affect us. We take those on board. We take that into consideration, and it affects us, sometimes right on the ground, sometimes at a higher level. In the way we do mission assurance, counterintelligence, the way our police officers work and act on the ground, the way they train, the way we all train, our special agents overseas, back home, just to name a few. It certainly affects us. It's certainly our Threat Fusion Center and our open source teams. All of that, the way we come together as a team. Think about the developments in artificial intelligence that have occurred in 2024. We've all had to stay abreast of that and try to understand it, get smarter about it, cope with it, understand how to use it when we can, understand how it might be affecting us, what's real, what's not. We're all working in that game, and we've pulled that into our agency too, and started to inculcate it into how we do business. But that's another change. Russia, Ukraine, we see everything that's going on with the homeland, the defense of our homeland, with respect to that. Obviously, overseas, it affects others more, but even in our homeland, we're affected, especially in that area we kind of call the gray zone. And our teams and our people who work every day looking into that gray zone here in the homeland for the things that we need to work, the critical infrastructure that we have to count on, that DOD counts on, and it counts on us to make sure in some respect that we're doing our part to protect that. And we take that very seriously. The threats that roll out of the conflict, Israel, Palestine, some of those are international, some of those are domestic. And we prepare for those as well, and we watch all of that. Challengers, old enemies like Iran, you know, that affects everything that goes on here too. And it's something we've all had our eye on, and many of us have really sunk our teeth into the threats posed from there into our homeland and beyond. All those things, you know, with real operations that we've been running here on the ground that you guys are out on the front lines with. Domestically, we had like a record number of national special security events, NSSEs, here in our homeland. The Secret Service dealt, well, it was an election year. 2024 is an election year, so that goes without saying. Everything is amped up in an election year here in the United States, definitely here in the national capital region, right? And that includes us. So whenever you're part of an election year, it really, really matters. Everything from getting the election underway to getting it resolved to bringing in the new administration into this building. What an amazing job you guys have done in all three phases of this election year that we've been in. You also had the UN General Assembly, and locally in July, we had the 75th anniversary of NATO, the NATO summit that came to the United States. PFPA led DOD's protection services for that. We led that thing across the interagency. I'm telling you, that was something to behold. What a feather in our cap. It took every office, it took every capability in PFPA to get that done. And I was so proud and honored to kind of see that culminate and to see that work that was done. We got great accolades for that, and you guys certainly deserved it. Thank you for that. But it goes on to the NSSEs that I'm drifting into 2025 a little bit, that have rolled into 2025. The President's address to Congress, counting and certifying the votes from the election, the inauguration, no small thing, massive events. And we're part of that, touching history every single day. And another one coming on June 14th, right? We're part of that. You guys, we collectively as a team and a family, touch history every single day. Sometimes you make it. And I hope you're proud of that. I'm extremely proud of it. I could keep going. Internally, we've made great strides. The way we've worked in the counter-UAS arena, the way you guys lead on the ground, both evolving that capability, developing it, sharing it with partners, taking it where it needs to be to protect dignitaries and others, it's been a wonder to watch, a wonder to watch. Everything that you've done to thwart the actions or intents of foreign terrorist organizations, domestic violent extremists, homegrown violent extremists, transnational criminal organizations, local groups, crime across our enterprise in the different sectors, and here locally at the reservation, the lives that PFPA officers and others in our collective command and control environment, in our 911 dispatch, et cetera, the lives that have been saved, impacted, huge, huge, all across 2024. It's like a weekly occurrence here. It's a weekly occurrence. Where else do you do so many things that have so much national and international impact in one organization, one given week, one given month, one given year? It's hard to match. I also want to commend the amazing strides we've made at the Raven Rock Mountain Complex. The work that the team at Raven Rock, and then reaching back into the capabilities here at the mothership, if you want to call it that, and pulling those forward, and the innovative solutions and the vision that's been cast at Raven Rock has been tremendous. Great, great work. Super proud of that. We want to make sure we recognize all of that today. So that's my best attempt at sort of summing up 2024, and pardon me for bleeding a little bit over into 2025. I just couldn't be prouder of the work we do, the work you guys do. I hope you heard or saw yourself in there a little bit. If not, if I didn't mention you directly or your organization directly or your team directly, I hope that you listened to some of those things that I summed up and know the part you played in that. I'll tell you that 2025 going into 26, as we've rolled with the punches from all these executive orders and all the different sort of reforming and refining initiatives that have come our way to shape our organization, those have kept us incredibly busy. But we are thriving. not just surviving all of these. We're getting better and stronger, more lean, more lethal, more focused. We truly are. I'm not just throwing buzz phrases at you. We truly are. 2025 is going to be a monumental year for us. It already is becoming that, and it will continue to. I'm so happy to be in this year as we look at the change coming over the horizon for us and the way that we're partnering based on the reputations you've established, the relationships you've built. We just had the president over at Arlington National Cemetery this last weekend. I was talking to my new boss, Mr. Salasis, and he said, yeah, I'm going to be at that. And I said, well, hey, oh, yeah, that. Just know that you're going to have some of our best on the ground there and over in the C2 areas of our ops center, making sure that this thing all goes well along with our partners. We're in that too. There's almost nothing we don't touch. 2025 is going to be a banner year for us. I couldn't be more honored to be with this team as we roll into 2025 and continue to shape and evolve PFPA. Thank you all for the great work that you do every day. And thanks to our partners and family that are part of our team. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The Office of the Secretary of Defense Medal for Valor is the highest civilian award for valor presented by the United States Department of Defense. Created in 2001 in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks, the medal recognizes government employees and private citizens who perform an act of heroism or sacrifice with voluntary risk to their personal safety in the face of danger. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the following presentation. Mr. Bargery. And would Officer Jonathan T. Rubach please join us on stage. Attention to orders. The Office of the Secretary of Defense has awarded the Secretary of Defense Medal for Valor to Officer Jonathan T. Rubach. Officer Jonathan T. Rubach, police officer, Pentagon Police Division, Pentagon Force Protection Agency, is recognized for the selfless courage and heroism he displayed on 1 May 2022. While attending a youth sporting event, an unknown victim opened fire and critically wounded an unknown victim. Relying upon his recent tactical emergency casualty care training, Officer Rubach made the decision, without regard for his own safety, to move forward toward the wounded victim. He then assisted in carrying the victim to awaiting medics outside the hot zone. With the voluntary risk to his personal safety, Officer Rubach took command, rendered medical aid to the wounded unknown victim, and the courage displayed by Officer Rubach reflects great credit upon himself, the Pentagon Force Protection Agency, and the Department of Defense. Joining Officer Rubach on stage is his wife, Katie, and his 3 sons, Jax, Abel, and Roman.
Let me step out of the family picture.
You can smile, John. Okay, everybody can be seated. Will Miss Tori Fuller and Miss Yvonne Brown please join Mr. Bargery on stage? Come on over, he won't bite. The Pentagon Force Protection Agency would like to give special recognition to the OSD graphics team of Ms. Tori Fuller and Ms. Yvonne Brown. Ms. Fuller and Ms. Brown were the creative talents behind the 2024 Canine Calendar, the Canine Poster, and the Canine Trading Cards, featuring stunning black and white profile photos of our canines in a studio setting. While Ms. Fuller was responsible for the overall design of the project to include photographing each canine, Ms. Brown served as the project coordinator, ensuring production stayed on track to meet deadlines. The canine calendars, posters, and trading cards have been used for recruiting and public awareness, and they have become an important tool for marketing and branding of our agency. Thank you, ladies, and the OSD graphics team for all the support you give.
Easily the most popular thing that the agency churns out. It is a way, one way, but it is a major way that people know us, know who we are. Everybody loves the canine, and everybody loves the handlers, and everybody loves that mission and what it does, although most of them don't truly understand what it's doing every single day. But nevertheless, what a beautiful work of art and a way to capture a portion of what we do every day here and for major events when you create those massive secure environments for the people to come and go. Thank you guys so much for being such amazing partners, so talented, and really giving attention and putting your heart and soul into something that matters to us, but connects us to the rest of our population that we serve. Thank you.
Devotion to duty is greatly admired and appreciated here at PFPA and within the Department of Defense. So it is very fitting that we acknowledge those with long-standing federal service. For 35 years of faithful service to the Department of Defense and a grateful nation, the Pentagon Force Protection Agency is pleased to recognize, and please stand when your name is announced. For 35 years, Linwood Clark and Thomas Cox. For 40 years of faithful service, Timothy Moore, Keith Burton, and Jewel Buckman. Please stand. Mr. Bardry, please step forward. Mr. Bardry will now present the 45-year length of service award to Abraham Diaz. Abraham Diaz. And for 50 years of faithful service, Ms. Julie Bigler. Thank you, Mr. Bardry. Congratulations to our length of service employees, and we thank you for your dedication to duty and your commitment to our country. The Mission Excellence Award recognizes individuals or teams who consistently demonstrate exceptional performance, dedication, and significant contributions to PFPA's mission. Recipients, please take your places. Ms. Verdejo, would you please join us on stage? The Mission Excellence Award is awarded to the Emergency Management Division Mission Assurance Directorate. The Emergency Management Division is recognized for superior service and dedication to the agency mission from January 2024 through December 2024. The division successfully coordinated and supported various special events, national special security events, emergency drills, First Amendment activities, and emergency threats on the Pentagon reservation. The division postured in a readiness and coordination support status 34 times and additionally activated the Pentagon Emergency Operations Center 17 times, ensuring mission success. Their dedication and expertise reflect great credit upon the division and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. They've left. Congratulations to the EMD. The Mission Excellence Award is awarded to the Open Source Team, Investigation and Intelligence Division. The Investigations and Intelligence Division Open Source Team is recognized for exceptional service from January of 2024 through December of 2024. Their professionalism, superb briefing skills, and ability to immediately detect threats made them a premier asset in the protective services arena. The team's contributions to social media monitoring and continuous threat detection process enhance the agency's operational effectiveness. Their actions and commitment to the mission reflect great credit upon themselves and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Congratulations to our open source team. The Mission Excellence Award is awarded to the Office of Professional Responsibility. Leading the Office of Professional Responsibility on stage is Lieutenant Robinson's wife, Tamara. And the Office of Professional Responsibility is recognized for outstanding service in maintaining agency integrity and operational excellence despite staffing challenges in 2024. The team managed over 110 investigative activities and collaborated with key stakeholders. They provided critical support to protective missions, special events, and their mentorship, policy recommendations, and contributions to agency oversight has improved PFPA's efficiency and accountability. Their actions and commitment to the mission reflect great credit upon themselves and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. The Mission Excellence Award is awarded to the Air Defense Branch TID Security Management Directorate. The Air Defense Branch is recognized for its exceptional leadership in countering small unmanned aircraft system threats from January of 2024 to December of 2024. The branch expanded counter small unmanned aircraft systems capabilities by integrating 6 detection and defeat technologies at 3 additional sites. They also enhanced surveillance and threat mitigation. The branch conducted multiple proof or concept tests to improve radar performance, reducing response times to small unmanned aircraft system threats. Their contributions strengthen air domain awareness and security, reflecting great credit upon themselves and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. The Mission Excellence Award is awarded to the Threat Management Directorate. The Threat Management Directorate team is recognized for their exceptional initiative in addressing staffing challenges from February of 2024 to December of 2024. Their proactive efforts secured critical talent through joint duty assignments, which include the Pathways program, and they scheduled hiring solutions that innovated approaches to strengthening our intelligence capabilities, which enhanced collaboration across key security programs. The team's dedication and problem-solving skills exemplify mission excellence and reflect great credit upon themselves and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Thank you, Ms. Verdejo. Once again, I'd like to offer a hand and congratulations to our Mission Excellence Team Award recipients. Mr. Tur Rojas, please join us on stage to present the individual Mission Excellence Awards. And if I could have Major Jennifer Cookin, please join us. Major Cookin is recognized for exceptional service as Technical Director, Laboratory Analysis Branch, C. Burney Protection Division from February of 2024 to December 2024. She optimized sample collection and lab processing, eliminating personnel risk, and she developed a cost-neutral method to increase sample throughput without compromising integrity. Her cross-branch collaboration was instrumental in streamlining laboratory procedures and logistics. Major Cookin's efforts were crucial to the agency's mission and reflect great credit upon herself and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Next, need Mr. Russell Henyak. Mr. Henyak is recognized for his superior and distinguished dedication from January of 2024 to December of 2024. He successfully delivered countless physical security projects with expertise to Department of Defense customer agencies. Mr. Hanyak's exemplary dedication to duty and technical expertise contributed significantly to the agent's mission and reflect great credit upon himself and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Ms. Casey Carlin. Ms. Carlin is recognized for her dedication to the agency's mission from January of 2024 to December of 2024. Upon her arrival to the Threat Intelligence Center, she immediately challenged the status quo by mentoring analysts, advising leadership in meetings, identifying inaccuracies or issues, and most importantly, communicating confidently possible solutions and how to overcome them. Ms. Carlin supported the 2024 NATO Summit, providing protection threat assessments for details and managed threat information to various security teams. Ms. Carlin's exemplary dedication to duty and technical expertise contribute significantly to the mission's success and reflect great credit upon herself and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Mr. David Mann. Mr. Mann is recognized for outstanding leadership, integrity, and dedication from January of 2024 to December of 2024. He streamlined investigative operations, fostered collaboration, and ensured the highest standards of accountability. His contributions to protective operations, the Medical Review Board, and professional mentorship have had a lasting impact on agency personnel and its mission. His tireless efforts to enhance policies, improve workflows, and support exemplify the mission excellence and reflects great credit upon himself and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Mr. Ronald Dix. Mr. Dix is recognized for outstanding leadership and innovation as Chief of the Security Screening Branch from January of 2024 to December of 2024. His strategic agreement with the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation reduced costs by over $160,000 while increasing screening capacity. His expertise improving security procedures across multiple federal agencies enhanced operational efficiency and regional security. His commitment to problem solving and continuous improvement reflects great credit upon himself and the Pentagon Force Protection Agency. Congratulations to all Mission Excellence individual awardees, as well as those who could not join us today. The Leadership Excellence Award celebrates those supervisors who inspire their teams to achieve extraordinary results. These supervisors lead by example, fostering a collaborative and innovative workplace where every employee can thrive and contribute their best. Sorry, I didn't have anything red here. I was told to follow the red. Mr. Radford, would you please join us on stage to present PFPA's Leadership Excellence Award? The 2025 Leadership Excellence Awardee, Aldrich Kamat. Aldrich Kamat is the Enterprise Physical Security Division Chief of the Electronic Security Systems Branch. He is a multidisciplinary subject matter expert whose extensive experience in the field of physical security shines throughout his ability to lead. When faced with a problem, he is focused on finding the best solution. He's unafraid of exploring out-of-the-box thinking to find that solution. Mr. Kamat's leadership inspires his team to be engaged and productive, enabling them to achieve great things. And when they do, he makes sure to highlight his team and their achievements, ensuring his branch personnel feel valued for the work they do. Our next 2025 Leadership Excellence Awardee is Paul Marshall. Mr. Marshall is the Human Capital Program Management Director. His leadership has a profound impact on both his team and the broader agency. He is nominated multiple times and is recognized not just here for what he accomplishes, but for how he brings people together in the process. Mr. Marshall leads with integrity and fairness. He listens with empathy and inspires trust throughout both his words and his actions. Whether he's navigating tight deadlines, supporting complex hiring efforts, or championing new ideas, Mr. Marshall always makes space for others to thrive. His thoughtful, strategic leadership continues to elevate the mission and set a high bar for excellence across PFPA. Our last 2025 Leadership Excellence Awardee could not be with us today, but we want to make sure that we recognize Robert Riedel, who is a special agent with the Threat Management Branch. He is a clear example of what it means to live out the agency's core values of integrity, vigilance, and security. His commitment to the mission and strategic foresight help ensure both the safety and success of a pioneer protective detail mission for PFPA. Beyond the mission, he consistently invested his own time to help the team improve their knowledge and expertise. Special Agent Riedel skillfully balances security, logistics, and operations while never losing sight of the team's well-being. And even though I heard he is vacationing in the Caribbean, I wanted to make sure that we recognized him today. PFPA takes great pride in the duty, honor, service, and sacrifice of our military members. And within our agency, we have service members who make a positive impact supporting our agency and its mission. Non-commissioned officers are often referred to as the backbone of the U.S. military because they are essential, if not crucial, to military operations. Here at PFPA, they are just as important and held in very high regard. They are the subject matter experts who have years of training and experience to help our agency fulfill its mission. Mr. Ratchford, if you'll please join us again on stage. And I request Senior Enlisted Officer of the Year, Master Sergeant Monique Hissam. Master Sergeant Hissam serves as the Quality Assurance and Safety Program Manager for the Laboratory Analysis Branch. Master Sergeant Hissam is recognized for leading a 14-person science team who was responsible for conducting enhanced biothreat surveillance, safeguarding the President of the United States, the Vice President, the Secretary of Defense, and the entire Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and their guests during the 2024 September 11th Remembrance events here at the Pentagon. Master Sergeant Hissam's team successfully executed additional laboratory testing to deliver timely assurance of biosafety for this nationally televised event. She led a joint team through 7 root cause investigations and 2 accreditation audits. She identified and corrected deficiencies to improve contamination mitigation, resulting in 0 deficiencies and ranking among the top 5% of over 3,700 labs worldwide. Additionally, Master Sergeant Hissam redesigned the PFPA's lab proficiency test plans, preventing compliance shortfalls, resulting in a 100% annual evaluation score. She also refined the quality management system to enable near real-time program status updates, improving process transparency and reviewing compliance by 23%, reducing the time to results for over 10,000 samples by 50%. Master Sergeant Hissam's efforts demonstrate exceptional duty performance, improved productivity, built senior leader confidence in lab results, and ensured the safety of Pentagon personnel. For her extraordinary efforts in protecting and safeguarding our nation's highest leaders and the DoD workforce, Master Sergeant Hissam is the PFPA Senior Enlisted Service Member of the Year. Joining Sergeant Hissam is her husband, Patrick. Thank you, Mr. Russell. Mr. Bargery and Chief Wilkins, please join us in presenting PFPA's 2024 Annual Award recipients. The National Capital Region Division Police Officer of the Year is Maya Noel. Officer Noel serves in the National Capital Region Division, 1st Platoon, at the United States Courts of Appeals. Officer Noel is recognized as the National Capital Region Police Officer of the Year for unwavering commitment to integrity, professionalism, and public service. Throughout 2024, she consistently demonstrated ethical leadership, courage, and accountability, enhancing public trust and setting a high standard for her peers. Officer Noel's proactive mindset and strict adherence to security protocols played a critical role in mitigating operational vulnerabilities while responding to more than 150 calls for service. She promotes a culture of respect and communication, and her empathy and professionalism have left a lasting impression on both colleagues and building occupants, many of whom have expressed their appreciation through handwritten notes. Officer Noel's impact extends beyond her duty assignment. Through generous volunteer efforts, she supports local shelters, schools, and food banks to uplift the wider community. Her dedication to mission, service, and teamwork truly exemplifies the values of PFPA and the NCRD. And if I could have her son, Donovan, and her sisters, Jumara and Lanisa, please join us on stage. The Pentagon Police Operations Branch Officer of the Year is Officer Natalie Walker. Officer Walker serves with 1st Platoon, and if she could have her mother Sandra and daughter Delilah please join her on stage. Officer Walker is recognized as the Pentagon Police Division's Police Officer of the Year for her outstanding dedication, tactical expertise, and unwavering professionalism. Over the past year, she played a pivotal role in multiple high-profile cases, including the recovery of a stolen Glock handgun and the arrest of an armed suspect with a modified firearm, both cases drawing significant DoD attention. Officer Walker responded to a critical active shooter incident, serving as a vital communications link between field officers and incident command, ensuring real-time coordination in a rapidly evolving threat environment. She applied her suspicious indicators recognition and assessment training during a high-risk traffic stop, which led to the recovery of a loaded firearm and over 14 pounds of illegal substances. In addition to her operational successes, Officer Walker led the development of a new intelligence sharing program that has improved cross-platoon coordination and elevated agency-wide preparedness. Officer Natalie Walker's dedication to public safety, innovation, and service excellence reflects great credit upon herself, the Pentagon Police Division, and the Protective Services mission. The Raven Rock Mountain Complex Division Officer of the Year is Corporal Charles Snyder. Corporal Snyder is a police officer with the Raven Rock Mountain Complex and has retired. So we wish him well in his future endeavors. Thank you, Chief Wilkins. And I need Mr. Radford to rejoin us on stage, please. No. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the Pentagon Force Protection Agency's 2024 Employee, Special Agent, Lieutenant, and Officer of the Year awards. The Officer of the Year is Adam Bazzi. Corporal Bazzi serves in PFPA's National Capital Region 1st Platoon at the Mark Center as a mobile patrol officer and as a field training officer. Corporal Bazzi is recognized as the National Capital Region's Police Corporal of the Year for his outstanding service, leadership, and integrity. As a field training officer, Corporal Bazzi tailors his instruction to meet each trainee's unique learning style, setting high standards through his own example. In 2024, he responded to over 900 calls for service while still finding time to mentor junior officers and pursue innovative solutions to improve operations across the NCRD. When faced with challenges, Corporal Bazzi leads with fairness and professionalism, earning the trust of his peers and law enforcement partners alike. The corporal also prevented a security breach by taking initiative to visit a terminated employee who had ignored requests to return their common access card. Corporal Bazzi found them downloading files to a CD, which he then promptly confiscated. Through his strong character, proactive leadership, and commitment to service, Corporal Bazzi reflects the core values of PFPA and has made a lasting impact on the NCRT. Once again, Corporal Bazzi is the Pentagon Force Protection Agency's 2024 Officer of the Year. The 2024 Pentagon Force Protection Agency Lieutenant of the Year is Lieutenant Robert Robinson.
Special Agent Tamara's husband.
Tamara's husband serves as the counter-assault team, and in this leadership role, he has consistently... I'll wait. Lieutenant Robinson serves as the counter-assault team commander, and in this leadership role, he has consistently demonstrated objective and fair decision-making and exhibited a strong commitment to promoting a positive work environment. Through his actions and behaviors, Lieutenant Robinson inspires and motivates others and leads by example. He promotes a culture of fairness and transparency and always encourages his team members to adopt an objective and impartial mindset. This results in a more cohesive and effective team. Lieutenant Robinson recognizes and rewards team members who have demonstrated exceptional performance, regardless of their background or personal characteristics, promoting a culture of strength and excellence. He has consistently demonstrated a strong commitment to supporting and encouraging professional development and growth within the team by creating on-the-job training opportunities and encouraging cross-training. Tamara's husband is constantly evolving CAT tactics and equipment based on latest developments and advancements in the field, ensuring his team has the skills and knowledge needed to stay ahead of the threats. To this end, Lieutenant Robinson ensured all team members completed required training and certifications to include CIA CAT School, Protective Services Operations School, Designated Marksman School, and Master Breacher, a method of entry school. Lieutenant Robinson's contributions to the counter-assault team and the overall PFPA mission are too numerous to list, and he is most worthy of this prestigious recognition. He is the CAT team motto, mission first, never fail. He is the 2024 Pentagon Force Protection Agency Lieutenant of the Year.
That's a lot of warm and fuzzy on the CAT team. I think I want to join.
Did he smile?
Joining us on stage is the 2024 Pentagon Force Protection Agency Special Agent of the Year. Special Agent serves in the PFPA's Threat Management Unit, Investigations and Intelligence Division. He champions professional growth through diverse work assignments and opportunities for expanded responsibilities. As the team lead, he strategically assigns tasks based on agents' workflows, skills, and abilities, fostering the individual development and maximizing the team productivity. His own pursuit of professional development is equally impressive. He has completed over 200 hours of advanced training, including courses in behavioral threat management, advanced marksmanship, leading police organizations, and crisis negotiations. He also completed all mandatory training ahead of schedule and pursued additional online training in law, use of force, search and seizure, and investigative methods. He consistently demonstrates exceptional investigative skills, producing meticulous reports and effectively communicating complex information to special agents, supervisors, and colleagues. His investigative skill is evident by his impressive caseload. He personally led 34 investigations this year, which represents 7% of the entire TMU's total workload, and double the average number of cases handled per each agent. As the team lead, he reviewed and approved approximately 780 investigative supplements, which comprising 31% of all approved TMU reports. In addition, he fosters enthusiasm and pride within TMU through his mentorship of junior agents. Prioritizing junior agents' access to new technology, such as the Glock 19, which is the Red Dot transition training, he demonstrated a commitment to their professional development and empowers them to excel in their new roles. His unwavering positive attitude, combined with his proactive approach to mission support and his dedication to teamwork, make him an exemplary candidate for this award. His contributions significantly enhance the TMU's ability to successfully execute its diverse mission set. Once again, your 2024 PFPA Special Agent of the Year. The Employee of the Year is Dr. Tim Moore. Dr. Moore is an anti-terrorism officer in the Raven Rock Mountain Complex Division. Dr. Moore is recognized for his exceptional leadership, technical expertise, and unwavering dedication to the force protection mission at the Raven Rock Mountain Complex. When faced with an unexpected drone incursion, Dr. Moore quickly convened a threat working group and produced a highly effective report that enabled law enforcement to respond decisively to a second incident just days later. He led a comprehensive anti-terrorism program review that identified over 600 risk benchmarks and transformed them into a strategy to protect critical Department of Defense infrastructure and personnel. By designing and implementing more than 300 tailored anti-terrorism actions, Dr. Moore improved situational awareness, operational readiness, and security collaboration across the RRMC. He is equally committed to fostering a strong workplace culture, organizing morale-building events, and welcoming officers into the planning process with an open-door leadership style. Dr. Moore's service reflects the highest standards of professionalism and directly advances PFPA's mission of protecting those who protect our nation. Once again, your 2024 Pentagon Force Protection Agency Employee of the Year. Once again, one final round of applause for all of our awardees. Thank you, Director. And Mr. Ratchford, if you have a final few words, sir.
I didn't even see this on the program. No, this has been awesome. There's no greater feeling in an organization than to celebrate the achievements of the organization. We're all PFPA. We're all the ones that make it happen. All of us working together in one unified effort. There's one thing that I remember a lot when I think about PFPA and what we bring to the fight in the National Capital Region. During World War II, there was a quote that said, after the attack on Pearl Harbor is, I'm afraid we just awakened the sleeping giant. We are the sleeping giant in the National Capital Region. As the director said before, there's nothing that happens here that we don't touch in some kind of way, either physically or technically. That's what we do as PFPA. We are the home team for the National Capital Region, and we're going to continue to grow as an agency under the guidance of Director Bargery and through all the hard work of everyone in this room and everyone on VTC land. We're going to do it. We're going to do more than what we did this year, even into the following year and years to come. I'm proud to be part of the team, and thank you for welcoming us. Thank you for having your family, and thank you for everything that you guys do to advance the mission. Have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony, and for our guests who are joining virtually, thank you for attending.